This is a great warm-up series at the wall with a little extra emphasis on twisting. To start, we have our hands at the wall in line with our shoulders. We're going to push our hands vigorously into the wall and take the right foot forward and the left leg back. And what you're trying to do with this one is to ground your left heel. And if that's impossible, it doesn't have to go down all the way, but try and get the heel down. If you can get your left heel down, see if you can get your left inner heel down. Push hands into the wall, lift chest, deep breath, inhale, and exhale. Now, what else could we do to elevate this? Bring your attention to your right hip and pivot it back a little bit. And feel the space coming in the side waist. And then we're going to bring ourselves up. And before we go to the other side, notice the difference. Because exercise done well really does make a difference. Your hands are going to be at the wall. Your opposite leg, that would be your left leg, is forward. So you're in this high lunge position. If you can, get your back heel down. If you can't get it down all the way, that's okay. Aim your heel towards the floor. Now push your right inner heel into the floor and then lift the chest and pull that left hip back. Deep breath, inhale, and exhale. So good. And then bring yourself up and notice the space created. Moving on from there. So we're going to get your left foot forward again and your right foot back, and your hands are on the wall. So you want to feel like you can easily stay upright. And if you feel like you're leaning over a lot, can you please get a little closer to the wall? So left foot is forward, right heel is back. Hands are pushing into the wall. Now take your left hand and place it in line with your sternum. So instead of it being in line with your shoulder, it's in line with your breastbone, your sternum. Your right hand's going to go behind your back. Lift chest, push hand. 2 breaths. If you want to get fancy, spin left hip back. Find your greatest posture. And then the hands go back and you step away. How fabulous is that? Let's get the other side. So the opposite leg, that would be your right leg is forward, left leg is back. And you're trying to get the left heel down, but if it doesn't go down all the way, that's all right. Your hands are at the wall. Push into the wall. Find your length. Use your strength, the strength in your arms by pushing into the wall to find the length and potential in your body. Now you can take that right hand and take it to the middle. In other words, instead of it being in line with the shoulder, it's now in line with the sternum. And then your left hand goes behind your back. Push into the wall with the hand. Push into your back with your back hand. Find your right hip and pull it back. Deep breath, inhale, and exhale. One more like that. And exhale. And then step away and notice the difference. More space, more length, more awareness, more mobility. We're going to do that one more time. We're going to take the left foot forward and the right foot back, and your hands are on the wall. Push firmly into the wall, and then you're going to take your left hand once again in line with your sternum. So instead of in line with the shoulder, it's in line with the middle of your chest. And then your right hand's going to go behind your back. But now instead of facing the wall, we're going to face away. Now as you face away, allow your hip to go back. Allow your torso to be up. Deep breath, inhale, and exhale. Sometimes, to feel a bit more in the hip, you can anchor the foot down more. To feel a little bit more in the chest, you can push a little bit more into the wall. Everything is adaptable and adjustable. And then bring it back. And then when you step away, notice the difference. Let's get the other side. So both hands are on the wall. Push hands forward. And then from here, you're going to take that right hand in line with the sternum, in line with the middle of the chest, and your left hand behind your back. Now you're welcome to stay here. We've been here before. Or we're going to rotate. Now key, when you rotate away from the wall, is to allow your left hip to go with you, to spin your right ribs to your left, to lift your chest up. Take a deep breath, inhale, And exhale. One more like that. And exhale. And then we slowly take it back and notice the space found in the body. We have one more thing at the wall. We're going to use our yoga blocks for this. And if you don't have yoga blocks, you can use a stool or a chair. Absolutely fine. Key is that you're leaning your hips against the wall, your knees are bent. So we're leaning so much that if the wall was unstable, we'd be falling. Allow the wall to support you. From here, we're going to bend the knees and we're going to pivot over or hinge from the hips, which means if possible, we're coming over with a long spine. And just for reference, this would be a rounded spine. That's not wrong. We're just not doing that today. We're working on a long spine. And then the hands go down to your yoga blocks. Now, when you get your hands down to the yoga blocks, you feel like your back is super rounded, the solution is to use higher support, to use 2 yoga blocks, to use a chair, a table, a couch. So pushing hands against yoga blocks, telescoping ribs away from hips, finding the length in your back. Reach scalp away from tailbone. Push hips into wall. Push a little bit extra with your right hip. Push a little bit extra with your left hip. And then just start shifting side to side, just to get any last bit of gnarliness or tightness out of the body and to wake up the awareness in the hips. Then we're going to bend the knees more than we did before. Hands are on the knees and bring yourself up. Moving on from there, same idea, same level of support, same length on the back when we hinge over. So hips are at the wall, pivot over, hands on any level of support. Now push your right hand into the yoga block and take your left hand on your back. Now we've already done this today when we were facing the wall. Push hand into back, lift chest, pull left hip back. Find length, space, and strength. And then your hand comes down, shift it side to side, other side. So your opposite hand, that'd be your right hand, goes on your back. Your left hand pushes in to the yoga blocks. Lift chest, so good. Find length, find strength. Push left hand into the yoga block and bring yourself up. That is your series at the wall. Remember to adapt and adjust so that your practice works for you. That is how you elevate your practice.